Hello Jamestown, I'm Matthew Nies with your Tuesday, October 12th JCTV News Update. Tonight, the Nursing Students Association hosted missionary speaker Brad Lang in the Ryland Fine Arts Center's Denault Auditorium. Free will donations were accepted to support Lang's mission work in Uganda. Lang recently returned from the East African nation where he worked for Amazima Ministries. He discussed the work he did this past summer and what he will be doing when he returns to Uganda in November. While in Uganda this past summer, Lang worked with young men who were forced to end their formal education because they could no longer afford it. He taught them basic construction skills and the group built a playground. Lang says that the group project had two primary goals: to construct a playground and to help equip the young men with the skill set that will open up job opportunities for them in the future. According to the Jamestown Sun, at yesterday's Parks and Recreation Commission meeting, a proposal to establish a junior golf league was brought before the commission by Jerry Rexine. Rexine is a certified golf instructor who came up with the idea of establishing a league for children ages 8 to 15 to develop golf skills and etiquette. In his 102-page program description, Rexine detailed all the aspects of the proposed program, including etiquette, scorekeeping, and even proper skin care for being out in the sun. Rexine's proposal stipulates that the program would run from 10 to 12 weeks in the early summer and have sessions twice a week. Among other things addressed also at yesterday's meeting was discussion of the section of land located by Riverside Drive that a donor wanted to give to the Parks and Recreation Foundation for a dog park. The land is currently being appraised, but yesterday the Commission was presented with a packet of information from Commissioner Joyce Heinrich about the expenses incurred by Fargo with their dog park. While we may be waiting to hear if our dogs have a place to run and prance, today a fire erupted in the compost pile at the entrance of Jamestown's garbage baler facility. According to officials, the fire, which started at about 10:45 a.m., was quickly subdued by the Jamestown Fire Department, who used lots of water and heavy equipment to break apart the compost pile and let it cool. The cause of the fire is currently under investigation. Well, yesterday, a more catastrophic fire erupted in Fargo. According to the Fargo Forum, the third floor of an apartment building began burning yesterday night in South Fargo. The blaze, which officials think started at around 6 p.m., did not injure any tenants. The structure of the building appears to still be pretty solid, although part of the roof collapsed onto the third floor. However, residents of the building will not be allowed to move back into their units until the hot spots in the building are knocked out. Firefighters were still searching for a cause of the blaze this morning. Well, thank you, son. I enjoyed seeing you today. Although today wasn't quite as warm as it has been, it certainly was a beautiful day. Thankfully, the extended 5-day forecast looks pretty lovely as well. Tomorrow, the sun will be out again, shining brightness into all of our lives. There will be about a 10-mile-per-hour wind, which will keep temperatures in the lower 60s. Thursday and Friday look promisingly sunny as well, with highs on both days in the upper 60s. Our weekend looks like it could get a little wet, though. Saturday, temperatures will be in the upper 50s, but Saturday night, the clouds will begin rolling in. Sunday, there is a 20% chance of showers with midday temperatures in the mid-50s. If you ask me, though, the mid-50s is a good place to be in mid-October. Well, today's history headline, courtesy of History.com, is the discovery of the New World by a Mr. Christopher Columbus on October 12, 1492. Italian explorer Christopher Columbus lifted his eyes and beheld an island in the Bahamas. He and his crew went ashore the same day and claimed the land for Isabella and Ferdinand of Spain. But that was a different headline for a different day. For tomorrow's headlines, tune into JCTV. I'm Matthew Nies, and I've thoroughly enjoyed connecting the campus with the community. I hope the rest of your evening is the cat's meow. Good night.